Yo everybody, it's Yola Riding. So let's get to it.
Bring the bang!
What's up, everybody? It's Heat Override, and I'm ready to bring the pain for you and Dr. Roto this week. Ooh, yeah! How's everybody doing on a crazy, crazy Thursday before the conference championships? I know that you might be thinking about, hey, what's Heat Override doing live 2 weeks in a row? I guess I'm addicted to this. It's just kind of fun. You know, I think it's just great that I do a fun, fast little podcast, give it all to you guys, and give you my Ultra Contrarian Lineups on this week's Ultra Contrarian show. Ooh, yeah. It's time to bring the pain. Bow. Yeah. Never duplicated and often authentic. I don't know. I just felt like saying that. If you haven't been over to the site, head over to Dr. Roto right now. Use code word DOC and get a percentage off of your subscription. We have tons of articles right now. You're going to have Doc's Beta Visionaries and Roto Visionaries tomorrow, all in article form. That's all going to be on the site. Plus, college basketball has been big. Mike has been on fire. I don't know how much I have to tell you about the one and done, but if you're one and you ain't on the Dr. Roto team, then you're probably done unless you're rolling with Mike. And then you're on the green screen train mafia. Ooh, yeah. Toot, toot. Yeah, let's just holler out. Also, Kick and Mark have been kicking butt at the hockey write-ups. They've been on it all week long. And Fantasy Clown has been in all of the betting channels, putting in a bet or two for all sports practically all day long. So if you definitely want that content, get to the subs-only Discord. Other than that, let's get to it. We had another crazy week. However, and just like I told you, I don't care how small the slate, I'm giving you a lineup, right? And this is why I'm going to be, I am 15-6 on both DraftKings and Fanduel this year. That's not bad. If you roll with me all year, you will see that 2 years in a row, I've been simply fire. And that it starts at Dr. Roto and the content that we have and a little bit of my crazy self. So if you got a little question or something while I'm live, you can hit it up in there. So for everybody that's going to be listening to this on the replay, hey, you're not here. You're just going to have to listen to see what I bring. Ooh, yeah. Let's get to it. Quarterback. I'm going with Josh Allen, man. A 7,500 on DraftKings and 8,700 on FanDuel. Look, I know people are like, if one quarterback has something to prove out of any of these quarterbacks, it's Josh Allen. Josh Allen literally has his arch nemesis, Patrick Mahomes. And you notice I didn't say the refs, but I know they're thinking about the refs. But he's got Patrick Mahomes on the other side of the field. What is even crazier is Buffalo's defense, I feel in a lot of ways, even though the Chiefs offense has a lot of star power now, is it really star power? They didn't even use DeAndre Hopkins. He was out there just running around. So again, as they continue this offensive weirdness, eventually they're going to run into a team that's going to thwack their ass. And that is going to happen this week. Buffalo is finally going to get it. Remember when Steve Young got the monkey ripped off his back, right? Remember what happened? Remember what I said what's going to happen to Lamar Jackson? But it didn't happen? That's because Josh Allen is hungry. Josh Allen is probably hungrier than any of these players right now, other than maybe Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley, woo! If this, it's science. You number guys can take all the numbers you want, go roll them out. But I will tell you this: if Saquon Barkley keeps running like this, it's gonna be hard to beat that Eagles team. They could win that Super Bowl. That's why I'm picking the Bills and the Eagles in the Super Bowl. If you did not catch my divisional wrap-up show, that's right there. Those are the picks. You get 2 free picks right there. Bills, Eagles. I just don't see Washington doing it this time. They've gotten lucky twice, but this Eagles team has overcome 2 hard opponents, especially my Los Angeles Rams. Hurts got hurt that game, like I said he would. He got sacked a lot, and that's because the Rams brought the pressure. Now, Washington brings it, but they're not bringing it like they did. And the thing is a lot of people talk about Jared Verse and talking about hating the green and all that crazy stuff, right? Well, he surely backed it up. And anybody that backs it up like that, you definitely got to be worried about next season. But then again, if he wins Rookie of the Year this year, You could have had that bet on my futures article back in summer. However, with that 1,000 odds, looking great. Let's just get back to it. Josh Allen, of course, 7,500, 8,700, getting it done. I said Saquon Barkley because Saquon Barkley's on 100% of my lineups. Who in the hell is going to fade Saquon Barkley? I'm not. I don't even care. He's 8,600 on DraftKings. He's 9,800 on Fanduel. Yeah, he's still not 10,500. I'm surprised that they didn't listen to my show last week and make him 10,500. Really would have screwed up a lot of the scoring on this slate. However, I'm definitely going with it. Next running back. Now, I was between Johnson, but I'm going with Austin Eckler because the Eagles' defense is straight up stout, straight up right there. Like, I know that the 10th and everything like that, but the way that they played the Rams, and even though Kyron Williams did get over 100 yards on them, I don't see Robinson Jr. getting that, and I don't see with the split that he has with Eckler doing that either. However, Eckler out of the backfield is way, way, way safer than almost any other running back other than Saquon Barkley. Let's move along. I'm going with A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown, I never gave you Eckler's price. 5,300 on DraftKings, 5,600 on Fanduel. I'm for all that. That 5,600 on Fanduel gives you a lot of salary. That's why you can get receivers like A.J. Brown for 6,800 on DraftKings and 8,200 on Fanduel. That is an amazing price. Now, I know he had a crappy game, but that's why I'm going to him, because stars show up in star situations. Look, you can go Devonta Smith and save a little money and come up on your flex off of these flex, which is fine. Definitely fine. FanDuel's was a little easier to get a lot more of the players that I wanted in, because I'm definitely going for targets, and I'm definitely going for this is a cash game lineup, but this lineup easily can take down a slate. And I can give you a few pointers at the end that can give you a few sways to go to with that. I'm going Khalil Shakir. Dude, I'm all on that guy. I've been on that guy all season, like a few other hosts. And the thing is because a lot of the hosts and a lot of the people that loved Shakir understood that Josh Allen was the guy to own in Buffalo. However, James Cook surprised everybody way more than he did. I'm surprised he got as many touchdowns as he did, as many touchdowns as Josh Allen was trying to get to. So that kind of rolled it in together. 5,700 on DraftKings and 6,400 on FanDuel. I'll pay that all day, every day. I'm going Dami Brown. Dami Brown is 4,400 on DraftKings. Look, I just need the 4, 5, 6 targets. If the Commanders are behind, they're going to need to throw the ball a lot. And I don't see Robinson Jr., like I said, getting a lot of that work. So when Eckler is guarded and when McLaren is guarded, it's going to be Brown and Zacchaeus to get it done. So Brown, of course, 4,400 on DraftKings, 5,400 on FanDuel, 5,400 again on FanDuel. That is two people under 5,500 that is allowing you to get A.J. Brown and Saquon Barkley and Josh Allen. That means you got your pick of any quarterback that you want with my lineups, because like a chameleon, I'm the macho lineup. Yeah. I know you guys. For the people who have never actually experienced me, I am a wild man. Tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Yeah, I know that he only got that cash last game. Guess what? That's fine. That is fine. Kansas City sucks against the tight end, right? And if Dalton Schultz can get up on them, then Dalton Kincaid can get up on them. Also, Dawson Knox. Dawson Knox is going to be a great sway if you feel like you want to go that way. Again, that's always been Josh Allen's boy. I've said it for 5 seasons straight. Outside of his injuries, I'm not saying he's Travis Kelce. He's a sneaky guy for a GPP, right? So Kincaid, 3,600 on DraftKings, and we got 5,200 on FanDuel. Again, that is a great, I love punting tight end or playing around the 5,000 mark with tight end. So we'll just keep it moving along. So flex got a little weird. I have this strange intuition that the Chiefs have been saving Pacheco for the Bills, since the Bills running defense hasn't been the best. They had problems with Henry again, and I know Pacheco's nowhere near Henry's size, strength, anything. But usually when the Chiefs get into a game like this and they need to run, that's the guy who does it. And this is the guy in the defense that this can slow down the Bills' offense, limiting Josh Allen to less touches, of course, which thus gives Pacheco the best sway of almost anyone on this slate other than Ty Johnson, but there will be some people talking about Ty Johnson as well. However, it's Kareem Hunt, 5,400 on DraftKings, and he is 6,000 on Fanduel. So he is up there a little bit, but that's fine with me. Bills defense, 2,700 on DraftKings, and they are $4,000 on Fanduel. Now, I did have a couple $100 left over on Fanduel. That does get you to the Chiefs defense. And of course, right now, the Commanders defense is the bottom of the barrel for everybody. Now, if you did go with Dawson Knox, who is only 2,600 on DraftKings, 4,700 on FanDuel, that will allow you a lot more money. Now, when you use that extra money and you hear my FanDuel Ultra Contrarian lineup, you're going to actually see that I have a great receiver in a place, but if you want to come off that receiver, everybody else is in your touch. They're right there, like Travis Kelce. So let's get to it. Let's get to the Ultra Contrarian Lineups. Ooh, yeah. Man, it's going to be good. I can only take 4 more losses. At worst, I can be 15-10 for the year. So even then, that's still better than half the industry. Let's do it. DK, Allen, Eckler, Barkley, Brown, Shakir, Brown. We are going Kincaid, Hunt, and the Buffalo Bills defense. Just like the Rams, the saying still applies. Horns up. Ooh, yeah. Except they're a little more weirder. So, Fanduel, Allen, Barkley, Eckler, Brown, Shakir, Brown, Dalton Kincaid, and Xavier Worthy, Bills defense. Now, again, just like I said, if you want to come off Kincaid and either go to Noah Gray or Dawson Knox, you will have enough money to then get Travis Kelce and double tight end start. You could go Gray and Kelce, honestly. Gray's getting enough work where all the other tight ends, like even Ertz, is getting just a little more work than Gray. But at this point, if you're going to do double tight end, why not go Gray and Kelce with that? And at the same time, you got that $200 left over, which allows you to come up to the Eagles defense if you really want to move and sway off of my lineups and use those lineups as your building block. Definitely head over to Dr. Roto, the optimizers, and everything else we got going on. Catch Doc on the radio this weekend as well on SiriusXM. That's going to be it for the show. Have a great day, everybody, and always remember to bring the pain. Woo! May the points be with you. Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by the office. Get your fantasy prescription by subscribing to the channel and checking out drroto.com. And until the next visit, be well and take care.